People say you can't get good help these days. Ow. Where's my things? No windows. That's not ominous at all.
Welcome to Cutty's Mechanical Kitchen, featuring the very latest in meat packing technology. It used to take days to dismantle a carcass. With my new inventions, one apprentice can reduce a carcass to its edible parts in no time at all. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is the very first time we're running our machines on the real material.
What have I got myself into?
Now the first thing that I need you to do is obtain the package from the upstairs cold storage room. Don't worry, at no point will you have to unwrap the package. The magic all happens through the provided access valve.
No time to read this now. He clearly wants me to stay away from the cellar. Is that the way out, I wonder?
I don't recall signing on to be a prisoner.
It's just for a little while, Arthur, while you get up to speed. The job we do is very important to Wellington Wells. The fact is, we ran out of rats and ravens.
Why don't you tell the executive committee? I'm sure they give you a medal.
That's just it. I don't think they would. People love to think about cows eating grass happy in the fields, and they love to get a steak wrapped up in brown paper.
So he loves to hear himself talk. Good. Maybe while he's talking I can find something here I can use.
But they don't think about how the cow gets into the brown paper, how the meat was connected to the bones. They want everything neatly wrapped up in wax paper so they can keep it out of their minds. We are here to let people deny uncomfortable things so they can get on with their lives.
No time to read this now.
First, we must exsanguinate the package. Bring it downstairs to the exsanguinator. Before you mount the package, you'll need to operate each machine once, just to clear out any residue and check its operational soundness. We don't want to contaminate the product, do we? Now, join the package to the exsanguinator via the provided access valve. Now, turn the crank until the exsanguinator determines that the package no longer contains free liquids. We don't want anything to go to waste, do we?
This is what I expected.
Ah, good. As you can see, each machine will release this package once it's accomplished its purpose. Efficiency is our watchword. Next up, evisceration.
That would be the eviscerator?
You learn quickly. As before, engage the mechanism briefly to verify mechanical integrity.
Was it supposed to do that?
Did you not see the blades come out?
No, just sparks. Also, a metal thing just fell out of the main bit.
Oh dear, the commutator is overloaded again. I thought I'd fix that.
Maybe you better come down here and fix it again.
I'm sure you can manage on your own. There's a spare one in the cupboard downstairs. There's only one way to insert it.
No time to read this now.
It's in!
There we go! Try the button again. Good as new! Well, it's actually quite new, so, you know. Anyway, we're back in action. You can attach the package now. Well mounted, lad. Well mounted. Excellent! When the eviscerator is done, the package will be dismounted, ready for another package.
Another package?
Once I achieve a steadier stream of raw material, I would hope to keep these machines running all day. Or at least long enough to take advantage of any surplus protein that could be obtained in Wellington Wells. Now for the final process. Bring the package to the exfoliator on the next floor.
Exfoliator?
Yep. It exposes the skin to steam, separating it from the muscle. And then it removes the skin, making it available for tanning. Or other purposes.
I don't mean to be impertinent, but shouldn't you do that first?
Oh, no. There are no stupid questions, only stupid answers. But that will result in the leakage of liquid. And you won't want to put it second either, because the package is much easier to manipulate with its skin on.
I'm so glad I asked.
On with the exfoliator! Press the button, check the functional integrity und so weiter. I mean, and so forth. Now, mount the package on the exfoliator. Superb! The package will be released once it's fully exfoliated. Do you think exfoliator is the right word? I thought about decorticator, but insanguinate, eviscerate, exfoliate has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Definitely exfoliate.
I'm so glad to hear that. I mean, it's a scalder, skinner, but that doesn't sound very official, does it? And the last machine is the extruder. Oh, ho, ho! That's it! The package is now fully prepared! We're ready for the extruder! Mount the package and let's get cracking! Ho-ho! I can barely contain myself. This is really the machine I'm proudest of. It's a combination meat grinder, pulper, and injection mold meat former. You wouldn't believe what I had to go through to get the pieces. Up on my board, you'll see a list of orders. I've already filled in the addresses. All you have to do is press the right button. For example, if the order calls for 1 meatloaf and 1 meat fudge cake, then you press the appropriate buttons and then you put the order in a pneumatic tube. Work! Now, put the order in the hopper. responsibility to the former owner of that carcass to not waste the food? Is terrific. We've a feeling this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. You're doing well, and doing good, too. Come on! Don't dawdle! I wish we had more butchers. I could start franchising. You're a smart lad! Speed it up! I'm very impressed. I want you focusing on... Isn't it an amazing system? I'm quite proud of all the automation. You're doing a lovely job. Why don't you take a short break and get something to eat?
I've got to find some way out of it.
You're very good at justifying yourself. I suppose you learned that during the war.
What are you talking about?
I found your letter.
You were a child then. You wouldn't understand.
Oh yes, it was a happy, carefree time for us kids.
I loved her. We were just two young people caught up in something bigger than ourselves.
Well, that doesn't sound like what the Home Army's onto you about.
You don't understand. I thought they would stay forever. I had to sell meat. We had to get on.
I suppose we all made our sacrifices.
If you've done nothing that you regret, or is it just that you have all your regrets neatly wrapped up in brown paper so you can pretend that you don't know how they got there? At least I look at the blood and the flesh and the bone. At least I remember.
August 30th. Have to be more careful. I accidentally put my hat next to the suction coupling and it went right into the intake canister. Spent an hour pulling felt off the blades in the cyclone mincer. Imagine if that had been a bottle, or worse, a wrench. September 9th. Problem solved. Added a power cut-off to the suction coupling. Now it won't even start up unless a package is mounted onto it. I'm going to add that same cut-off to all the machines to minimise accidents. Don't want Edmund's hand ending up in the V-meat. Ah! If I stuff that broken bit of the eviscerator into the package, it ought to clog up the works nicely, shouldn't it?
All right. Are you ready for another day of serving people? I mean, serving the people, of course. My little jig. Never mind.
Let's see you extrude that.
Something's gone terribly wrong. There's smoke coming out.
That doesn't sound good. I better I'd come down. Don't try anything clever. We've got a lot to do today, and it takes so long to recover from the spanker. Uptown blue. Long as we are
I think I'll just get my things and go.
Heavens. She's clocked up something proper.
I don't see anyone else's things here. That's a good sign.
You're not in the cellar, are you?
Come now. Come on now. This is no way for an apprentice to behave. Come now. Your sense of duty. Come now. Remain the feed. There's a good chap.
What's going on up there? I heard shouting. Where's Rich?
Mr. Cutty's turning cadavers into V-meat. I barely escaped becoming V-meat myself. He's got these horrible machines in there that turn people into meat bunt cake.
Human bunt cake? That's monstrous. Is he armed?
He has a rather nasty spanker, but I think he's a bit trapped in the cellar at the moment.
Right. We'll knock out the power. Go spank him ourselves. Thank you, citizen. We'll take it from here.
You can't do this to me! I'm a pillar of the community! It's all lies! I never! Those are all perfectly legitimate machines! I'm only trying to feed people! We're letting perfectly good meat go rotten! That's insane!
I should give thought to becoming a vegetarian.
True, there are blind albino wolves living beneath our fair cities. That's what my friends say. I thought I saw one too. Dear Richard, of course there aren't mole people. This isn't London. Not to mention the unexploded bombs, the rusty scraps of metal, and holes that you can fall into. And I don't need to tell you about how dangerous it is outside the walls. I wouldn't even think about going there. But you can be perfectly sure that absolutely no one is moving around underneath the pavement.
Dear chap. I guess he's the sort of fellow to cry out aloud, Mr. Light. Dear Jack, there's a stranger in my house who looks just like my wife. And she says she's my wife too.
What has been done in my real life, and who did this to me? Your help is much appreciated in this matter.
Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please? Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
And remember, by the way, don't hesitate to go see your doctor if you need any help. Mr. Light has been experiencing one of the odd side effects of joy.
Bit late to work, are we?
Time to time. It's called capgras delusion, and it's not unheard of. Mr. Light, if you're listening,
I don't like trains, Arthur.
Are you joking? You love trains. Do you remember when we went to Plymouth on that train? You didn't want to get off.
That was in 1941.
Yeah, it must have been.
I don't want you to go to Germany.
You think I want to go? I don't know where we're going, I don't know what they're going to do with us there, and who knows if we're ever really coming back. But I don't have much of a bloody choice, do I?
Who would talk to me when you're gone?
Dad talks to you. Well, no, I suppose he doesn't really. But he does love you.
I believe you, Arthur.
He's just really rubbish at showing it.
to inform any of my doctors.
Ah, the parade. Just like I pictured it. Strange to be back here. How long ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day, right around here? Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Appleholm Station and find the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. Splendid!
Lovely day for it.
Smashing!
Right as rain. Right as rain.
Spiffing weather?
Right as rain. Right.
Here. I want you to have this.
Untouched.
I miss Mum. Not Dad, really. Do you have those numbers for George yet?
Righto.
Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good thing Sally taught me to be nosy. Who knows when I might need to get to a bed. I should see if I can get down there.
How dare he cancel on me? I don't care if he's double booked. He was nothing before I taught him how to walk.
I know. I know how to model.
Sorry, love. Tits ruin the drape. Find me a new male model. Too sweet. That was fast. Right height. Right build. Bit tan for my taste. You're new, aren't you? Never mind. If Quentin's sent, you're probably not hopeless. I just hope to God you can strut. Go downstairs and ask Nigel what to do.
I'm gonna have to do this stupid fashion show to get it, aren't I? Maybe the models can tell me how not... to make a complete fool of myself up there.
Cheerio!
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
Excuse me. So sorry to bother, but I do rather need you to stop buggering yourself and open the fucking door.
You seem not entirely delighted?
Stage fright. The last time I tripped on the catwalk, Davy locked me in a fucking closet for 3 days. I could use a shot of whiskey, but all we have in this wretched place are drugs. Thank God. Can you believe he made me tape up my tits? Like that girl who played Dorothy in that old movie about the shoes. That helps. I'll let you in on a little modelling secret. I toss the crowd a bouquet. They love that. All those lads want to be brides, but it's not gonna happen, is it?
Sorry, mustache.
You look like a ghost. You are the one, aren't you? I'm a bit fucked up. Candyman said it was a Sally special, but he lied. I'd kill several innocent people for a flash. Do you know any innocent people? I don't either. You're a lifesaver.
Any advice for the catwalk?
Do a cheeky little bang-bang gesture. They love that.
heart's ripped. Davy'll kill me. You wouldn't have a sewing kit?
Would you like this?
Thanks a zill. Now the whole crowd won't have to see my knickers.
I'm sort of new. Got any advice?
Try a fierce I'm watching you move. The crowd's restless, dearie. Go out there and fucking wow them. Just strut to the spots marked with X and show yourself off. And quickly. Well, get going then. You are capable of walking 10 feet, aren't you? Oh, and whatever you do, don't fuck up. Okay, and on your mark, and work it.
Be fierce, Arthur. Be fierce. Not here to see this. I'm fierce. I'm the fiercest. I'm not sure I'm sexy enough for my shirt.
Show us this year's colours.
How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people?
Darling, you weren't utterly dreadful. Have some party favours.
Say, Mr. Hackney, it's a bit late, and I sort of live on the other side of town. Would it be too much trouble?
I suppose you did do me a favour. Here's the key to the pad. No throwing parties in there.
Now I can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me.
jolly good fun.
Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper had a problem.
I wonder what it's like across the bridge. They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought.
The chief asked me to borrow the scissors. Have you got them stashed away somewhere? This is for you.
Easier to get around at night, except for the bobbies and the odd hooligan. I'm glad I'm not a bobby if that's how well they're taking care of bobby poppers these days.
Did you hear that? Allow me to cheer you up!
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Oh dear. I'm extremely glad I'm not a bobby.
Join the choir invisible, have we?
I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables. Just resting my feet. Sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident and break things? police force seems to be out in... force.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down. Popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. That was a bit naughty of me, wasn't it? Brilliant.
You did it! You can't deny it! I'm out to take it. There you are. Get away. Everyone, move
Well, it's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten. Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore. That's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed. This won't take a minute.
There. All that bother, and I don't even have plague.
I don't see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your Franny whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
I hope you like this sort of thing. Oh, it doesn't kill you? I don't know whether to think about him in the present tense or the past tense. They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague. The police force seems to be out in force.
we're here. All right.
That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do. Would you like this? This is for you.
Well, that's dreadful decent of you. We are not accustomed to such generosity on the part of our husband. This is an unexpected surprise.
Save a bit for the next minute.
They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. The police force seems to be out in... force.
We'll laugh about this later.
Plus side.
Have you ever wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future? That will be the year 1984. Yes, it sounds like a very long way away, doesn't it? But 1984 is closer than you think. At the Wellington Wells House of the Future, you can imagine yourself in 1984 when machines will clean your house while you nap. That'll make the wife happy, won't it? And we'll also have fuels that replace food, so you'll never have to eat again. Beef Wellington. Delicious. Now, the inventors at the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research have all sorts of amazing things in store. We'll have typewriters that type the words to you as you say them. And imagine being able to listen to your own music anywhere you go.
Now, if I were a tool to disable the quarantine gates, where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that office.
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gas stopped? We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of motor lead. I see someone's in the caff. If you don't have anything pressing to do, would you kindly bring me up some tea?
Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong. The way in is not via the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves up here. I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
I'd better get home before I fall asleep.
I suppose I should go and find out.
It's better this way. How do I get up in there? That glass looks fairly solid. Might need a gun to break it. Or a cannon. There does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
Has anyone seen Hargreaves lately in the past week or so?
An electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electrowaves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery. This seems to turn modeling crystals into gas. A lot of gas would charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think. It's a prototype for some sort of torch you use in the kitchen? Doesn't seem to have all its bits. I wonder if I could find something around here. This seems to be in operating condition. These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they?
Jack's bedtime story is tonight.
I'm sorry I couldn't be at the meeting. Did I miss anything critical?
Did you see the Pipers match?
I better get home before I fall asleep.
Let's go down.
Please don't make a fuss.
At 10 o'clock, Mr. Heward of Dalrymple will be giving hopscotch lessons right out in front of Mr. Jimmy Park. Now, Mr. Jimmy Park. Now, if you don't know how to hopscotch or need to brush up on the rules, be sure to attend Mr.
Alright, let's see what I can do with the console now.
We do have someone named Hargreaves. I haven't completely lost my mind, have I?
Corker of a day? Where have you been all day?
Oh, I've been out at the,
At the, I'm so sorry. Never mind then.
Console, late for a meeting.
You're looking nice and trim.
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy!
It's not personal.
Very clever. Point the pneumatic cannon right at my office. Now that you're all out of the car, please point it at the window or something.
Black dog, how'd you get in? What the hell? Oh, what on earth? Who are you?
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Please point the stimulator away from the organizer.
I suppose you're who I have to thank for the hole in my wall.
I did knock.
Don't be silly. Do you know how long I've been asking them to fix the hot flash? I can't even remember.
Oh, the power cell was missing.
Oh, for heaven's sake. They said they had to wait for a part. Look, without help or even a manual, you fixed 3 machines and triggered a chain reaction.
Yes. Well, sorry about that.
I need a chap who can figure things out. Would you like a job?
I'm afraid I'm sort of trying to get out of town.
Why? This is the best of all possible worlds. Nothing gets done, but everyone's happy.
You seem sort of exasperated, actually.
Well, don't tell anyone, all right? How are you getting past the quarantine gates without a Framistat?
I was hoping to get one from, here?
They've been pestering me for one. Tell you what, I'll give you one, and when you're done with it, give it to them from me.
Oh, that's very kind of you, I will.
Here, look around. If there's something else you can use, take it.
Come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. How do you think I used to run 100 metres? Oh dear, I've forgotten about the headmistresses. I suppose I could just sneak past her via that alley. I wonder why everyone doesn't just do that.
What?
It's nothing personal. They do seem to have an awful lot of things meant to kill me. I should probably just go charging in blindly. That usually works best.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
There must be some way to put her to bed
You
for a
are
bit.
not
Otherwise I'm going to
authorized.
get close to
Please
other
clear
maintenance
the
and such.
area immediately.
I don't see how they expect me to visit the shops on the other side with all these spankers and things. I almost feel unwanted.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
I wonder if she's powered from in here. Oh, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
I'll find a bastard what done this.
Ha! Now Headmistress can't scold me for breaking quarantine. I'm the new guy. Any idea where my desk is?
I've got a new compliment machine. It's so clever.
Ow! What the hell?
Stunning!
All right.
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
Well.
Miss Bing always said I had a great future ahead of me. Probably said that to half the school when no one was listening.
Marvellous!
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack.
Ooh, look at that. Nice to see you.
Isn't that a relief?
The old man's on a rampage. I wouldn't ask him for a raise today.
You better...
Don't you look smart?
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers, aren't you?
Just looking. Oh, this should be fun. A building full of fanatics who can smell me. Naked among wolves.
Attention all attendees. The keynote of dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
How do I get to the elevator? I don't think I want to mingle with this crowd.
Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room. Thank you. All nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock.
How'd you get in? Who are you?
What's going on?
You won't get away.
Good is gone.
Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Neal for winning the Waste Not, Want Not Award for her adaptation of a crash cart into a file for frequently used forms. Due to the dissection luncheon, lunch will not be served in the cafeteria today. If you are not attending the luncheon, please make other arrangements.
Where did you go?
reminder that the bottles marked alcohol contain isopropyl alcohol and not ethyl alcohol, and consequently do not go well with tonic water and ice.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
She was positive she'd figured it all out. I read Miss Olsen's notes. Did you know we mixed joy mushrooms and chemicals? Deterioration of ribosomes. But we're not dealing with aphasia, are we? Some sort of reversion to extraordinary uptake of the stain in these striations here. Must have been some sort of retrogressive restructuring.
Didn't bother anyone till the Bad Batch knocked out our citizens. It'll burn itself out. Bad. Contagious, as long as you're not
The quarantine floor is currently under quarantine. If you need
that was
access
rather
to the quarantine floor, please see
inconclusive.
Dr. Milton
However,
for a key
our
card.
next electrode proved far more interesting. We thought that if we applied electrical stimulation to the broker's area, we might enable the subject to speak, which would have proved obviously useful. We had a subject in stage 1 of the plague, just beginning to revert to Old English. We even had a linguist ready to translate. But we obtained a very odd result. I'll just use a bit of juice here.
Unfortunately, the panel on improving bedside manner has been cancelled due to lack of registrations. If you were interested in the panel but did not register, please communicate this to Sophia Jex Blake, as there is still time to reschedule.
Now, Dr. Hardy, where do you keep your key cards?
There will be a tour tomorrow of Hayworth Labs for any registered attendee. If you have not seen the latest in pharmaceutical technology, this is your opportunity.
Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Why are you being stupid, Arthur?
Well, what's wrong with this move?
Checkmate in 4 moves.
How?
I move my bishop here, so you just have to go there. So, I put my rook here, so you could only move there.
Or there?
But then I could put my other rook here. Do you see? What you want to do is go here. Why are you knocking your king down?
Because I'm not playing you anymore. You're playing you.
I can't hear you.
Let's make some tea.
Do you want to play again?
Maybe in a little while.
Oh, Arthur.
Yes, Percy?
What's a sore loser?
Oh, touche. All right, set them up. We'll go again.
I like playing chess with you, Arthur.
The key card. Off to quarantine I go. Yay!
they are!
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Relax!
What am I doing?
I see.
What have we come to? Run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Quarantine grid. Oh, I hope I don't regret this.
Attention all staff. A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs. Please consider him armed and dangerous. Be on your guard.
There you are. We've been waiting for you.
How long until the coconut joy takes effect? There we go. Lovely. Now, Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing stimuli. Hopefully, with the coconut joy I've given you, you won't be a bit bothered. We won't actually see the stimuli. There's a blind between us and you, and a blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call a double-blind experiment. Off you go. Don't forget to write. That's my little joke. I know you've forgotten how to write. That's a rather strong reaction. I hope the equipment is properly calibrated.
Jesus!
Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, wasn't that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please take the corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd. The button's on the fritz again. No. You have to reroute the powers. For some reason. Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment. Try it now. It's making noises. That's promising.
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me. Oh, come on, you pack
Rat, you can't take all this with you. Let's see what I can do to this with my trusty Framistat. I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
I'm sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll see that it's been unquarantined.
Oh, so it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is a bit wet, but that's the lovely thing about English weather. The sun always comes out at the end.
I suppose it would be lovely to visit the old broadcast tower, but I do sort of need to get the hell out of Wellington Wells. I've got to go down.
Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friend.
Took a V-meat sandwich off a downer this morning.
How on earth did a downer get V-meat?
Right, I've had it right.
Sorry.
I think the rail tracks are just past those revolvers. Good shot.
What?
Don't make me come. Oi!
I hope you like this sort of thing.
The whole floor's collapsed. So much for the Oh, I hope I don't have to go up there. I'm gonna have to go up there, aren't I? Why does God hate me? Run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. don't think I want to breathe in those fumes. Looks like I wasn't the first one here. Oh shit. Prudence.
Sensational! Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
I hope I can get back to the tracks through the mine somehow. Sure it's perfectly safe going into the mines. What are the odds they'll collapse again, eh?
It's almost in the shape of a camel.
Oh God, it does look like a camel.
Or a wheat.
Hello? Do I know you?
The, executive committee asked me to see how things are going down here.
About bloody time. I've been asking them for months. They think everything's peachy keen down here. It's not peachy keen, is it? I don't suppose you saw anyone working on the way in?
Unless they were disguising it terribly well, no.
They get dotty if they forget to go topside.
The XCOM sent me to inspect the machine over there.
The bucket wheel excavator? Oh, this is hilarious. Did you happen to notice a bloody great hole on your way in? That's because we delved too sloppily and too deep with that thing, and half the mine collapsed. I told the gang to stick to picks and shovels. We start that beast up again, the rest of the mine is going to collapse and take the entire bloody parade with it.
That's quite alarming. Have you removed the activator?
No. The gang don't seem very interested in starting it up.
I think you better let me remove the activator. I don't want any accidents.
All right. You'll need my keycard.
I'll let them know you need relief.
By God, you are the most on-the-ball person I've seen in years. Are you sure you're not a downer?
Oh. This excavator thing to cross that abyss. I wonder how you turn it on.
I'm gonna have to rewrite the entire bloody report. Can you believe that?
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
And I'm too old.
What if I sneak you on the train?
That's against the rules.
Oh, if we get caught, I'll just say there was a mix-up and you can play dumb.
Are you sure?
Remember how I snuck you on that camping trip? Didn't it work out brilliantly? Just trust me.
I trust you, Arthur. I said I trust you, Arthur.
We'll go to Germany together. We'll take care of each other, no matter what happens.
Oh, come on! Seriously? Couldn't you just wait till I'm gone?
Are you really doing this to find Percy? I mean, where would you even look for him? Is he even alive? Is he in Russia? How would you even get to Germany? Oh, good. I'm finally back on the right track.
You know where I'm going on holidays? Spain.
I've not been to Spain, except Gibraltar once.
Next holiday. Maybe after Christmas. Wouldn't want to miss Christmas.
Oh no, with the turkeys and the roast beef.
And the fruitcake and the wassail.
Oh, wassail.
Oh, everything goes better with wassail.
Do you think we'll ever get out of here?
Ah, there you go, spoiling it. And we was having so much fun.
Sorry, I can only suspend my disbelief so long.
A word to the wise, Constable. Sincerity is the most important thing. The better you can fake that, the better you'll do in life.
You're doing this because you don't have a strong enough sense of self-preservation to leave Wellington Wells on your own account, aren't you? You need the guilt.
Mr. Hastings. Just when I'd given up all hope of seeing an engineer.
You know, sir, we've come to the end of our time. Some of us cut and run. Some of us stand by our post. Some of us take care of our brother.
My brother? What are you saying?
All men is brothers, sir.
Right. Of course.
Damn thing so itchy. It's times like these what try men's souls, sir. They try men's souls.
I know you.
Please keep your hands inside the train. It is very dangerous to
You must get back on the train.
the windows of the train.
Arthur!
You must get back on board.
No, I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
No! Please! Arthur! No! No! No, get up!
Mr.
Please, no.
Percival Hastings.
That's me, Percy. People call me Percy.
Someone has written on this card that you are a bit dim, and you can't be roaming about on your own. You don't seem dim.
Right, well, Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't take care of myself. But I can.
I've had it with you!
To tell the truth, I really did want to go to Germany with my brother, Arthur. See, we'd sort of take care of each other. So I tried to sneak on, but then Arthur said, no, we have to follow the rules.
Is that so?
I'll just run along home. Mum's probably worried sick. Can I go?
This is a day we may all come to regret, Mr. Hastings. But I am not going to put one more child on that train than my duty obligates me to do. Run along then. Sir, are you all right?
I'll best be on my way. I did something terrible.
Oh, we have all done things we regret, sir. Some of them we regretted as we done them. Some of them never quite go away.
I told him we'd go to Germany together. I told him I'd hold our passports and then I walked off the train with his passport. He didn't didn't know how to talk to anyone but me. I can't make it up to him now. Can I?
No, sir. I imagine you cannot.
Then who is there to forgive me?
Some try to forget.
I can't do that. Not anymore.
Well, I suppose you must treat it as a gift. To know who you are. Without that, there's no hope for wisdom.
I wish I still believed in some sort of mercy.
Life goes on. That is the mercy. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.